I'd say what keeps drawing me in with the Ninja Storm series is the level of craft and display, the level of fine detail to the fighting system. Everything feels finely tuned, everything feels fair. Anyway, Sugetsu, use your grab that the opponent cannot escape from. Yep, I see nothing wrong here. Business as usual. Ah, sore loser! One time. Big 150. It's all been leading to this. Woo! Heart goes off like a bird with liner right here, right now. Finish him, you better get the fire right here, right now. Heart goes off like a bird with liner right here, right now. Finish him, you better get the fire. Welcome back for the final time, Fighting Dreamers. Look at that welcoming screen. 2016 this came out. 2016 I started this series, and 150 episodes later, 150 episodes and videos I made for my own gratification, with thoughts, we are here. A video I have been awaiting and looking forward to for years. Man, I've nipped this game for all of its worth. It's hardly a feat that deserves an award ceremony. Don't worry, I won't start thanking people who got me here today. It's Ninja Storm, baby. For ages, this was meant to be a montage, like a clip show of the last 149 videos, I guess, but that's a lot to filter through. Not all of it good. And also, treating it like an event kind of betrays the ethos of why I was making these in the first place. No, our final matchups today will be the final matchups, but I also went ahead and got us something special. A present, a gift, if you will. I did something I said I would never do, and I've brought Momoshiki and Kinshiki. The roster is now complete. Now, didn't I say explicitly I wasn't going to buy any more DLC for this stinking dead game? Yes, but it's an early birthday present to myself and to this series. It felt right. I've been playing around these characters for the better part of a week, and I feel like I've kind of, I'm not to brag, mastered them. Get 'em! This can all be achieved through pressing the B button. I like Momoshiki. Time for a review. Momoshiki and Kinshiki feel very much like boss characters from the story mode implemented haphazardly into online. They don't play like other characters. Momoshiki is the stronger of the two, but Kinshiki, look at the size of this unit! He looks comedic. If you pinned him up against like Part 1 Hinata or little baby Boruto over there, he is enormous. Kaiju level. Kinshiki is the weaker of the two, but I end up bringing him as a support quite often because he's a lot more fun to play as. Both require very strange timings. You would think, looking at all these massive jutsu, like, look at this for instance. Excuse me? The range is the entire ring, and it does damage, and kills supports. But it's actually not a great move, despite how it looks. Very strange. For instance, look at that jutsu. That's the biggest range and decent damage on, I think, any character in the roster. And yet, Kinshiki isn't massively top tier. I don't get that impression from him at all. His attacks are fairly easy to link into one another, like this grab is a godsend. His air juggling, lovely, but his combos, he takes a million years to do anything. If Ninja Storm had heavyweights, he would be it. There's a trade-off between power and speed. So he's good if you're going to swap out constantly. Momoshiki, on the other hand, can do this. Look at that damage! It does so much damage, takes so little chakra. It's almost as if the game wants you to stand at a distance and fire firehawks. But the thing is, you can't do that forever. It's got a very weird angle. It's kind of easy to dodge, and if you're too close to the opponent it will fly right over their heads. You need to be quite skilled in knowing when to deploy it. The second that people who know what they're doing learn how to work around them, they will be F tier. But that damage is no joke. The problem with Kinshiki is that his combos really aren't anything to write home about. They're all super easy to avoid, even though the computer can't manage them. It's hard to get somebody in your locks, other than the computer obviously. But then also, he can do this, which is ridiculous in itself. The fact that somebody can sub out of it and still end up behind you and getting hit by it, it's too much. It's way too much. Alley-oop! Didn't stand a chance. Come on, how's that fair? But hey, if having a character with a hitbox the size of the fucking map isn't working out for you, that's fine, because Momoshiki feels just as weird and ripped from the story mode. Kind of like a mod. Momoshiki, on the other hand, is a little bit more of an actual character. This tilt, for instance, you're going to have so much fun with this tilt. Anyone who's not going to pay £5 for the DLC doesn't get to enjoy this tilt. You throw a jutsu in there, I eat it up and take the chakra. Alley-oop, and turn it into more firehawks. Ridiculous. Please ban this. They ripped you straight from story mode. They don't belong online and they don't feel it. They don't play the same way. Here's a grab, for instance, where I take some of the chakra and get a little attack boost. It's lots of little fun touches like that. They don't have a team ultimate jutsu, which is just a shame and a waste, because it feels like a very little attention has been put into them. Fair enough, the game is 4 years old, but also we shouldn't have had to wait 4 years for these characters at all. I still recommend it. These two, and all the costume mods for £5? I thought it'd be like full retail price. I thought it'd be like £35–40. I can't complain and I can't say no. It feels great to have a completed roster, because what other game would I spend that money on? Ninja Storm's earned it, I'd say. Review over! Let's get to the games! Would you believe me if I said that the last 5 games I've played all ended in rage quits? Like every single one. Huge if true. For this one, we're going to go with the thumbnail and play as a Biju Bomb. Some of my best friends are Biju. Definitely some of my best characters are Bijus. And I will be going for the win here, so let's bring everyone short of my main. I did already consider what happens if you lose the final battle of the series. Well, that'd be a punchline in and of itself, just not a very funny one. Because I do want to win. I've got to subvert the subversion. I'm going to win the final match. It's just, you have to think it to be true. Uh-oh, sorry buddy, you're not getting that rank up today. My cause is more just, I feel. I'm in a very different place to how I was when I started this miniseries. I play very differently for sure, and my mains have changed like a million times. Recently I found myself falling back on old characters from the previous games, like 3, Generation 2 even. We've got Kankuro and Kiba and Meitorumi. The Two Tails has never stopped being a great character. Always underestimated. See, she can even keep up combo-wise with Neji. I put my foot in my fucking mouth. Whereas, coming away and finishing with the series, I definitely say, for sure, my mains are Gaara, Kaguya, Sarada, and Sako no Rukon. But most of all, Ino. I feel like Ino has been my most consistently used character the entire way through this video game franchise. She would definitely be helping out a lot more here. Okay, we both have no subs. Brilliant, exactly what I wanted. Choo-choo! Give 'em hell, boys! Okay, this should even things up a bit. Oh, that is an awakening bar I see. So whilst this animation's going on, it gives you a great chance to think of strategies or what you're going to do next. He's going to be coming at me, because we both have no subs. Let's just awaken, so we eliminate that possibility for him. Now we've got priority, and as long as I don't turn into a giant kaiju... Yes! Okay! Smash him through. Okay. Let's bust the arena. Maybe later, because that'll stay there for the whole match. If we end it with a ring out, We've got a lot of firepower. We could do that. It's just about getting him lined up with the right angle. Okay. Believe it! Feels good. The mid-scale awakenings are always the best, because everyone thinks they can grapple with them, get in the ring with them. You can't. Don't even try. Block. Okay, we've got 97 seconds on the clock. We want to keep him far away as possible, because clearly close range he's better than us. Let's get some mirrors up in here, put some space between us. We want our awakening to come back, preferably so we can go for our ring out again. Just stay away, okay? Because he can come to us, we're not going to go to him. How's the One Piece coming, Sam? I've actually been reading a lot of manga lately. Pokemon, Festival of Champions. One Piece, I'm up to the Alabaster arc, which I know isn't a dent in the franchise, but come on. Beyond that, I've also gotten addicted to Attack on Titan again like it's 2013, and Yu Yu Hakusho has suddenly got very, very Moorish. Why I've suddenly started binging a bunch of shows I ditched back in 2013, I don't know, but it's paying off a lot so far. So I'll definitely be doing that before I get back to Boruto, let's just say that. The manga is trash and you should leave it alone. Guys, you had your own thing going here. Okay, cool, we got some distance, and there is an awakening ready for us. That's what happens in this game. The magic of stalling. Let's get him. Just make the most of this, because we definitely can't win with all of that health. But goddamn if I'm gonna try. Oh, it's gonna get smashed, isn't it? You are out of here, friend! No way. Okay, one more go. One more will do it. Whoa! Whoa! I can't believe that actually landed. No. No, I'm not having my 6th rage quit of the day. Oh, you baby child. You little man baby. You're a man, but a tiny little cowardly brazen baby. You couldn't make it up, This is the exact embodiment of what this game is for me. It's like adrenaline on an IV, but then they yank it out the second I was gonna get any endorphins out of it. It's crazy. What is with my copy of Ninja Storm 4 today? It's just fucking cursed. Okay, so this ogre man, a little Shrek dude here, he's not meant to be here. He's a part of Toyuga's moveset, and he's just stuck around as I've swapped out. So he's hanging out with us now. He's not landing many attacks, but he's supportive. Yeah, that's it. Come on! Quick! No, Shrek! Oh, these glitches are fucking hilarious, dude. He's immortal. You can't hurt him. Okay, let's see if he goes away when I swap out. No, he's still just... because he's a part of my moveset. He's just not pulling his weight. There he is. Okay, and he's there now. You got any contribution, buddy? Oh, look, it's another Uchiha awakening. You couldn't make it up. Like, I'm battling the embodiment of everything I hate about this game. It's almost metaphorical. That's it, and then he'll charge at me and I'll get him with the ultimate, like every goddamn time. Oh no, this one actually shows some promise. He might actually be able to take me out or not fall for the obvious baits. Or maybe he'll... There's 2 types of players in this game.
Abraço! Vai se ferrar. Não dá pra sair do jogo, velho. Não, vai pra jogo.
Can't make it up. Can't make it up. Man, if it's not a rage quitter, it's a Minato player, and I don't know which one's worse. So I brought my nastiest team. Whoa! Hang on. Sorry, I'm gonna freeze frame that. Huh? Oh my god, later in the edit, find that and frame it somewhere. Oh my god, what's happening with my cursed copy of Ninja Storm 4? Anyway, so it's the usual shit. There's a Minato player with 2 cheap supports. We are going to treat him with no mercy. I'm so sick of that animation. Sorry. Whew. The animation triggers me, it really does. It would for you as well if you had to watch it 50 times a week and be hit by it 10 times a match. Minato's the character you pick if you want the game to play itself. It really does all the work for you. And Yep, my entire substitution bar is gone in 5 seconds. Sick. I'm bad at this game. Kaguya! On one hand, it means he should be more predictable, because every Minato player does fight in the same way. But it also just makes it all the more infuriating when it gets you anyway, with like 2 frames. Man, I've never been more sick and tired of one fighting character in a game. I would take him out if I could. So I'm just gonna pummel him with the Desert Hell Brothers. The nastiest technique I have, but this guy doesn't deserve me at my best. I just want to see these motherfuckers go down. And this guy has become the emblem of my hatred. So he's gonna be the victim of this today. Once and for all, let's settle the fucking score, Minato Namikaze. Oh, shit. I was talking too much smack. This animation as well, I'm so sick of it. I see it in my dreams. It's called Flying Raijin Jiku Shippusengo Renanzero Shiki. Fuck you. Hate this. Hate this game. It's nothing really. It's nothing really. Ad nauseum on loop. I see it in my nightmares. Shukaku, bury this bitch. It's risky. Oh, it's risky because I'm a giant hitbox now and only have 1 sub. Whoa. Okay, getting close, getting close. Shield break. Yes. That was a read. Oh, I'm a very lucky one at that. Okay, 30 seconds and a round later, and we've managed to get a whole health bar out of him. Whilst we're still in the green. Very nice. But it can go south any second. I've stopped swapping between the characters because Gaara is a master of spacing. If there's not something I like, I can just do the grab and get him out of my face. A very slow but steady victory. Hopefully. Gaara is one of those characters that through a grab, as so, can control the pace of the match, and I'm really, really banking on that. Ah! Shit! It's the sight that I fear. But hang on, no. He can't do 2 whole health bars in 30 seconds. Man, even in your awakening, you could do 10 of them and you wouldn't kill me. Oh, there's a minute left on the clock. And 25 seconds most of his awakening left. I could just hold my guard. I could just wait this out and wait till it all blows over. But that's no fun. I want to add insult to injury. Actually, yeah, you know what? Fuck you. Air wombo combo. I might not have the subs, but I have the health. And I've got the airtime. Minato, you have been Shinobi smacked down. That was the breath of relief that I've been searching for 4 years. You know what? Suited and booted with my main taking out a high-level Minato player. Can't think of a better way for this to end. For this to wrap up. Yeah, maybe I'll call it a day. Call it a night. Maybe one day, when we're old, we'll go to Naruto Uzumaki's funeral. I'll lay down a wreath, and I'll say goodbye to that little ninja man I can never stop saying goodbye to. 206?! You're telling me I'm 206th best in the world? With play like this? No, there's gotta be something wrong there. I demand a recount. And here I was thinking I was some kind of big cheese. An emperor, a champ, a king. 206. No, you know what? Fuck you, Fighting Dreamers. 150 more episodes.